Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we will start in page 12. Okay, so please write down page 12. Okay, page 12. And then the next page, please write down page 13. Okay, and then write down page 14. Okay, and 15, write down page 15, page 16 until 20. Okay, you do it. First, write the page number. Okay, now let's go back to page 12. Today, we will move to the lesson 1.1.2. Okay, we have two parts. One, that will be solve equation. Solve equation. Again, we are in page 12. Okay, page 12. Second part will simplify expression. Simplify expression. Okay, so now let's see. Question 1, example 1. Yeah, question 1. Now, solve x. Okay, for x plus 2 equal 4. X plus 2 equal 4. Okay, x plus 2 equal 4. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, how do you find x for x plus 2 equal 4? I think this one should be very easy, right? I think you know the answer. What's the answer? The answer will be 2. But why? Why is 2? So now, ladies and gentlemen, now I need you use a red pen. Here. How to solve x? So remember how to solve x. Note, write a note. Okay, first, isolate x. Use red pen, okay? Isolate x. But how? How to isolate x? We need to remove 2. How to remove 2? So we will minus 2. But why? Why is minus 2? Oh, by the way, get a river, do a river. Minus 2 on both sides. But why minus 2? Because, so we need to remove 2 on both sides. Why? Because if we remove 2, then everything on the left will be x. Yes, this is our goal, right? Isolate x and 4 minus 2 equal 2. And box the answer. But how we remove 2? We will use opposite operation. Opposite operation. Okay? So remember our goal is to find x only. Find x only, okay? So that's why we remove 2. And what's the opposite operation? For addition, what's the opposite operation? That would be subtraction. Okay? So that's why. So now I want you to use highlighter. Addition. Now the opposite operation will be subtraction. Okay? And remember, minus 2 on both sides. So we minus 2 on both sides. Get it? And remember, we want to find x only, not 2x, not 3x, x only. You got it? So this is question 1. This one should be easy, right? Now let's see question 2. Question 2. 2x plus 1 equals 13. Again, solve for x. Solve for x. Solve for x, that means find the value of x. How? Ladies and gentlemen, we will use exact same way. Remember, our goal is to find x only. Okay? So how to find x only? So that means we need to isolate x. Isolate x. Okay, so how to isolate x? So now we need to do the opposite operation here. So here we have 1. So we minus 1 on both sides. Okay, and do the river. Okay, so everything left is 2x is equal 12, right? Right? 2x equal 12. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not done yet. Remember, our goal is to find x only. Find x only. So we need to do the opposite operation. So what opposite operation? What operation you see here? Now I want you to use blue. This means multiplication. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the opposite operation of multiplication? That will be division. So far so good. So now, remember we want x only. We don't want 2x. So now we need to remove 2. And we do the opposite operation. Divide by 2. Divide by 2 on both sides. So now you will get answer will be x will equal to 6. Box answer. So far so good. So see, for this question 1, question 2, we use very similar way. Okay, so now make a line. So now, oh, okay, it's a different question. Make a line. Make a line. Use the ruler to make. So make sure you prepare ruler. Okay, so this is question 2. Again, now let's make a line here. So I know I'm done. This question. Okay, I'm here. I'm in here. Make a line. Okay, now let's see example 3. Example 3. Example 3. Again, still solve for x. 2x minus plus 5 equals 3x plus 3. Again, solve for x. Solve for x. Okay, and then how to do it? Ladies and gentlemen, we will use the same way, exact same way here. Remember, our goal is to find x and we need to isolate x. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have x on both sides. We don't want it. I want x in one side only. So note. X, I want x in one side only, okay? I want x in one side only, in one side only. Okay, that means isolate x. So what can we do? Minus 2x. Minus 2x on both sides. And ladies and gentlemen, please still do a river. So now the left side, no more x, only 5 left. And the right side become x plus 3. Right? So far so good. And now how to solve x? Yes, see question 1. We minus 3 on both sides. We minus 3 on both sides. So 2 is equal to x. You got it? You got it? Okay. So this is question 3. Now make a line. So I know I will go to next question. Okay, and then now here, second part, simplify expression. Okay, this is second part. Simplify expression. Make a line here, so I know. Oh, I already moved to next question. Simplify expression. So question 4. Question 4. 1/9 plus 1/2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how to simplify? Now we need to find the common denominator. So what's the common denominator? So here, one way you can just multiply each other. That's one way. Minus 2 up times 2. So if denominator times 2, then the numerator also need to multiply 2. Okay? And this one, same. I multiply each denominator, multiply by 9. So if the denominator multiply by 9, numerator also need to multiply by 9. So far so good? So we continue here. So it will become, this part will become 2 over 18. Okay, and the right side, oh, this is this one. The second one will become 18, right here. So far so good? Okay, so the answer, now the denominator can be the same, and we need to plus the numerator. Okay, box length. But ladies and gentlemen, I need to make a note. The denominator must be the same. Denominator must be the same. Okay, highlight it. Then we can do some operation in numerator. Okay? Note. Denominator must be the same before doing addition. Okay, so highlight this. Denominator must be the same. Oh, but I'm talking about note here. I means addition and subtraction. Okay, denominator must be the same. That I means addition and subtraction. Okay, so far so good. Okay, and now let's turn to the next page. 11. Oh, 13. 9. Now we will do question 5. Now let's do question 5. Question 5. 1 over 9 minus 1 over 2. So ladies and gentlemen, again, we must have the same denominator. Okay, so we do the exact same thing with example 4. So we will get, this is 19 over 2 minus 18. Right? If you don't know where it's from, go to see example 4. We do the exact same thing there. Okay, so it become 18, still denominator. Now the numerator become 2 minus 9. Okay? And 2 minus 9 equal negative 7. Box length. Okay? Box length. Example 5. And example 6. Example 6. Now I want you to notice here the only difference is negative 9, negative 1 over 9 minus 1/2. So ladies and gentlemen, everything else will be the same here. 18 over 2, but the only difference that here become negative. Okay? And everything is the same. So here become 18 and negative 2 minus 9 will become negative 11. So far so good? Okay, now let's do example 7. Multiplication. 3 over 10 times 2 thirds. Okay, you take your time. If you need, you can pause it. Okay? Okay, how to do this one? This one, write notes. Denominator times denominator. Okay? And numerator times numerator. So it will become 3 times 2.